Hello Rajiv, thank you for emailing about brushing and ironing a table. It's not that difficult to do, but as long as it's done right, your table will be tip top all the time. So what we're going to start with, the brush. So there's the brush, just a normal standard table brush, as you can see there. And it's quite simple. I'm only going to do half the table, because I don't have the time to do all of it, so I'm just going to show you how to do half of it. And we start off at the bottom end here. So as you can see now, just lightly brushing, trying to keep the brush nice and level. So we start off with one half of the table, then obviously once we've done this half, we do the other half. Now you might want to brush your table a little bit more vigorously than this, but this one gets done quite regular, so it doesn't need a lot of bookkeeping that way. So you see now there, I'm just doing half the table, just with the brush, nothing else. Then you get the dust off the brush, and then all we do then with the brush is just finish it off with the brush, something like that. You can see there, just going down, keeping the brush on the table, not lifting it off, and each time just flicking the dust off the brush. You can see now, it's nice and easy. There we go. While all this is going on, we've got the iron now that's just warming up. So you can see now, there we go. So that bit there is actually done. Now to do the rails, just the same again. Just here, we just get the dust off. And the same along the back cushion here, same again, and also underneath. That's why I've got these things here on the brush, just so you can get underneath and get the dirt from underneath the cushions like that. Same with this one, just go along, and there we go. Now, where I wrote to you in the email about the block, now normally what some people have is a green baize over there. They'll have some of this cloth and they'll manage to fit it on there somehow. And that, what they do with that actually is this. We use something else here, just an ordinary carpet tile. They're called Flotex carpet tiles. You might have them in your kitchen, in your bathroom or something like that. So we have that wrapped around the brush, and then we do what we call blocking. So we go there. Now the block doesn't come off the table, and it goes straight up. And what that does, it takes the fibres down in the cloth, keeps them nice and flat. And we do this all the way up, like so. So you see now, I've done that off. Now whatever time that's taken me, 5, 7 minutes or whatever it takes, you've got to do the other side, so you can double the time. So it normally takes about, say, 10 minutes just to do that around. In the meantime now, you've got the iron on the go. So it's a nice iron. Don't have it too hot, just not so as you, almost like you know, sort of the normal iron you have for doing your clothes. This is a table iron, very heavy. It's got its own thermostat in. So if you've got one there with your thermostat in, you want it normally turn to, say, number 7. And the iron now, once you've got it on, don't leave it on the cloth, it'll scorch the cloth. So once you've got it on, you pull it up nice and slowly. And you see there, I'm just having a nice steady walk with it, and just bring it up. Whatever you do, don't put it onto the cushions, because the rubber that's underneath the cushions here, you will melt the rubber, and that's your cushions that will be ruined. So you see now I've done this bit. So now just overlap it slightly, and then do the same again. There, pull it off, and you can notice now that I'm going from the bulk line up to the black spot. Don't go the other way. You only go one way with the snooker table. You don't go up and down. So it's not I do that and then I go the other way. Yeah, always start from the bulk end and work his way up to the black spot. So you can see now I'm just pulling the iron up nice and slowly to there, and then keep doing the same thing. So I'm gradually going over the little bit I've been over before, just so it's overlapping, bring it up, and then to finish, because I'm not going to reach that far, just take it to the middle, go up the middle, and then once we've done this, we'll repeat the process on the other side. So you would brush it first, then take your brush up, then take your block it all over, and then while you've done that, the 10 minutes it takes, or the quarter of an hour it takes, your iron is now hot enough, you get your iron on, and you do the same with your iron. You just go up, take it off, go up, take it off, and do it like that, and cover the whole table. And roughly, if you do it right, and you do it properly, give it a bit of time, bit of care, 20 minutes and your table's done. I hope you found that useful, Rajiv. I hope you can understand it. I hope you find it helpful. I will get it on as quick as I can and send it to you. Thank you very much for your email, Rajiv. I hope you like the clips, and carry on watching them, and I hope to hear from you again. Thank you very much. Snooker Pro Tips.